Hello everybody and welcome back to I Was the Teenage Exocolonist. So last time we got to the end of our first year. We made it through glow season. We were traumatized after having to murder a ravenous beast that was going to kill our friend after we lost another friend and therefore didn't want to lose anyone else in our life. Anyway, we are going to continue on from now. So I asked in my last video if you guys would like to see longer videos or keep the shorter videos. We're going to do a little bit of experimenting. This video is going to be longer. We're going to go to the end of this part right here, if you could see my mouse. We're going to go halfway through the year, and then you will let me know if you like that length or if you'd like it to be shorter. Just let me know. I will try and label the different seasons in the video, so if you want to skip to a specific part, if you know what's gonna happen, then you totally can. Editing Yabby, if you are listening to this, do that right now, and then put a sign on the video to prove that you did it. Also, brush your hair. Anyway, let's get started. I'm not sure what to start with. I know I do want to do the defense stuff with, in the garrison, but let's see if we can talk to anybody first, or if we can find anything. Oh! Medicinal roots. Ooh. Heck yeah. Cal is scrubbing his hands at the water barrel, trying unsuccessfully to get all the dirt out from under his fingernails. It looks like a lost cause. Cal's hands must have been dirt-stained probably since you landed here. Stupid, Cal mutters. Stupid. Ah! He jerks his hands out of the water and holds them to his face, and you hear him sob. Why did they have to? It's not fair. We didn't do anything to them. He wipes his eyes and startles when he sees you. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, he says. I was just, washing my hands. Oh, buddy. I can't talk to you. I can't talk to anybody. What about you, Deese? Deese sits before a collection of rocks, grouped by color and texture. As you watch, he takes another rock from his pockets and stacks it with its skin. He looks up at you. What? He says flatly. Never seen rocks before. No, I think they rock, dude. Don't worry. Anemone! Anemone holds her palms up to you excitedly. Yabby, look! Her palms are covered with a collection of scrapes and blue flaky scales. I'm getting tougher every day! Oh, whoa, you are growing scales. What the? That's cool! Alright, what about Tang? Oh, good, Tang says, barely looking up from her microscope. Another thick-skulled cretin coming to interrupt my work. What do you want? Oh, what the fuck? That's so mean. What did I do to you? Alright, bye. Did she just get meaner this year? What about you? Mars, bestie! Mars yawns as you approach, making no attempt to hide it. It's so boring here. I just watch holovids all day and all night. Why would I bother sleeping? It's not like I need to save my energy for anything. She sighs. I wish I were in a holovid. Then maybe something interesting would happen. Oh no, Mars wants to be a YouTuber. Like, comment, and subscribe. What about Mom and Dad? Your mom is hard as work. Are you even surprised anymore? She cares about these fields more than she cares about anything else. Ah. Your dad is poring over some reports on his holopalm. Oh, hey, little seedling, he says, distracted. Did you know that potato seeds are related to sniff blossom? I never would have thought. He puts down his paperwork and smiles. What do you need? I can't do anything right now. I feel like I'm just bothering everybody. They all seem so busy. Alright, let's do the defense training. No. No kitten food. You don't get it. Alright, let's see. Defense training. So this will give us combat, animals, friendship with an enemy, and a little bit of stress, but I want to try it. You attend your first session of Security Chief Rhett's self-defense classes. It's a small class, mostly security officers and other adults. You and Anemone are the only kids. She gives you a wink and a cheesy thumbs up as you listen to Rhett rant about how everyone in the colony needs to learn self-defense. You could be walking along, thinking you're safe within the walls, and a flying animal could swoop out of the sky. Then what would you do? Rhett chops the air with his hand. I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to chop that beast right in the throat. Hi-ya! He points to the assembled class. But only if you learn what I'm about to teach you. And the only way to learn is by doing. Who wants to volunteer for a demonstration? Anemone, step forward. Why not? Let's get our ass handed to us. I'm stepping forward. The chief security chief doesn't scare you, or so you pretend. Rhett is like the biggest adult you know, and he's so intense. You step forward, and Rhett nods as he crouches down. Okay, he says, I'm a manticore, stalking you through the forest. What do you do? Hang on. Let me just do my research real quick. Okay, well, I googled it because I was curious, and a manticore, the first thing that came up was like, it's like this similar head of a human, body of a lion, tail of venomous spines. So I'm gonna fucking run away. There's a smattering of laughter among the other students, but you have to live your truth. If you see a manticore, you are out. Rhett doesn't laugh. That's correct, he says proudly. Only engage with the enemy when there's no other alternative. No one walks away from a fight without getting hurt. So the first rule of self-defense is to not put yourself in situations where you need to fight. Ah! Once you've learned situational awareness, we'll move on to hand-to-hand self-defense, drawing on a variety of martial arts. Only when I'm confident that you're ready will we advance to weapons. There aren't that many weapons in the colony, mostly stun gloves and batons, and a few plas rifles. You hope you don't have to use them, but it'll be good to know how. Very true. Get to work. Alright, as you get older, challenges can have conditions. The challenge suit, social, mental, or physical, determines what conditions can appear and which deck will work best. Try to collect social if you want to win battles for social skills. Oh! So let's see. Card gets +1. Oh, that'd be good. Then let me put this here. 2, 1, 1, 0, 0. Huh. Can I use one of these? Draw a card. Oh, medicinal roots. Hang on. Aha! Win! 2 animals, heck yeah, we got friendship with anemone. So, our animals is now 2. I want to get that higher. Late quiet. Dun dun dun, does anyone want to talk to me? Friends? Oh, we have to see if there's anything to collect, too. Let's do a little peruse. Alright, I can't really see anything to pick up at the moment, but let's see. 22 empathy, 15 persuasion, 7 creativity, 9 bravery. We've got 3 reasoning, organization, no engineering, biology is pretty good, toughness, perception, combat. What was it to get out again, to go on an expedition? What do we need? Okay, 20 toughness. We currently don't have that. Or 20 bravery. Oh, view the map. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm still so sad about Tammy. So let's decide what to do. Well, I think we should think of what do we want to get up. I do want to get reasoning and organization up. Those would be good. Can I talk to you now? Ah, no. I need more bravery. Oh, no, persuasion. I'll get there. What about you? I think there was someone who I needed to talk about toughness with. Biology 20. Ooh, maybe I should level up biology. It would be nice to talk with Cal more. What about you? What do I need for you? Ah, bravery. What about an enemy? Anemone. Anemone. Ah, 20 toughness. Not there just yet. We'll get there. What about you? Busy saving the colony, Tang says, brushing past you. What are you doing? Okay, rude. Want to study together. Okay. Hang on. What would she think about the medicinal roots? This is interesting, is all Tang says, taking the roots and turning them over in her hands. Her lip curls in distaste at the dirt that clings to them. No, really, she protests when she sees the look on your face. I'm going to analyze these roots and see if they have any useful properties. They might be medicinal. She turns to walk away, then remembers herself. Thank you, she adds, almost as an afterthought. Oh, she liked that! Nice! Oh, now she wants to talk to me! Hey, we need to find more gifts and give them to the right people. How'd that do? 11! Not bad. What do you want? Tangent is watching the construction crew build scaffolding for the new engineering pavilion. Ooh, engineering! They're using mushwood, which is so light that one person can easily lift a 10-meter-long pole and stack it into place. She points towards them. Human beings are so great, don't you think? Before we landed, this was all just dirty jungle. Now it's civilization. I've been learning about adaptability and writing in biology class. The book says it's what sets us apart from the animals. Like we don't need fur because we can make warm clothes, and if it's too hot, we can make air conditioners instead. Ah, maybe the animals have neat adaptations. Tangent rolls her eyes at you. Maybe, but even if they can, I haven't seen any sign of intelligent life here. It's just those big, dumb xenofauna. Some animals here... yeah, I don't know. What's gonna make her mad at me? I don't think animals are dumb, though, so I'm not gonna say that. Tang looks skeptical. They are still animals, Yabby. Maybe they're just pretending to be nice so you'll feed them. You're lucky it didn't eat you. She folds her arms. Dorpsmith looks cute, but one can eat through a bag of rice in less than 30 minutes. Even an herbivore can be dangerous. Here, it doesn't have to... Even an herbivore can be dangerous here. It doesn't have to want to eat you to be able to hurt you. Together, you watch as the foreman puts the blueprints for the scaffolding onto a floating screen of her hollow palm and raises it to the scaffolding to check their progress. I'd like to see an alien do that, Tang said primly. Humans look defenseless and weak, but we're the strongest species in the galaxy. Who else can literally bend reality to their will? Not a stupid alien, that's for sure. Tang? That's kind of mean. That's really mean. She puts one finger onto her chin. I'm living proof that humanity is greater than our biology, she says. All of us are really, with our genetic enhancements. We're the next step in humanity's evolution from great ape to galactic superspecies. All right, then. I don't want to be mean, Tang, but it kind of seems like you have some sort of superiority complex going on. Specifically towards yourself. So I don't know what to do about that. Okay, supplies would give me more perception, stuff with Mars, but I think I do want to try and get more biology and reasoning if we can. Let's see. Oh, engineering classes. We need 5 reasoning to get in. What's it at now? I don't know, but we need more reasoning. So let's go for reasoning. You're bringing some supplies to the medbay when you see something unusual. Tangent curled up on a bench, her head pillowed on a rolled-up lab coat. She's fast asleep. You stop and stare. You never see Tang sleeping. She's always so busy. You're surprised she even has time to nap. You turn to leave her in peace when you bump into Anemone. Whoa! Anemone says. She hardly ever sleeps. Like, just a couple hours a night. Is she sick or something? You look back at Tangent, snoozing peacefully. Learn Tangent, augment. I'm so jealous of her genetic enhancement, Anemone says, rubbing one of her scales sprouting on her jawline. She hardly needs to sleep at all. She probably stayed up all night studying for this morning's history test. Shh, let her sleep. Tang's hollow palm beeps a soft alarm. She sits up and stretches, looking totally refreshed and alert. She sees you watching her and looks annoyed. Just a power nap, she says. No reason to gawk. Okay. Alright, let's see. I want reasoning. So it looks like we can get it. 0, 0, 1, 2, 5. Ha ha ha! Perfect. Alright, what did we get? +1 reasoning. Ah, I want more! Oh wait, that might be enough. That may just be enough. We're in late quiet now. Never mind, we're in early pollen. I was reading it too fast. I do like early pollen though. It's very beautiful. Oh, my dad wants to talk. You meet your dad adjusting a watering pot in your mom's garden. He's having a sneezing fit, his eyes runny and red. You're alarmed. You've never seen him look sick before. People were hardly ever ill on the stratospheric, except sometimes when the zero-G rooms made them queasy. Not to worry, my little beanstalk, he says nasally. I'll be fine. It's just the pollen is making my head a little stuffy. He wipes his nose with a handkerchief and looks around. Everywhere you turn, the air is soupy and tinged with pink from all the floating pollen. On Earth, your dad tells you, we used to call this hay fever. Even though it had nothing to... Oh, that's the wrong place. Even though it had nothing to do with hay, your mom cuts in, carrying a large bouquet of flowers. The native flowers seem in full bloom this time of year. She buries her nose deep in them, and they smell fantastic. Your dad smiles kindly, and agrees that they sure are beautiful. Then he blows his nose loudly. I want hay fever, sniff 'em! They do smell good, and they look harmless. Your dad's eyes look so sad, but maybe that's just the allergies. Hey, Abby, I know the last few weeks have been very hard on you. This might be a good time to relax and stick around in the quarters wing. Is that a hint? Is something bad gonna happen? Not again! I can't do it again! Cal! Cal is doing some stretches in the open area of the garden. One of my moms is teaching me yoga, he says, looking at you from upside down. I can already do child pose and downward dog. He flops over and lies on his back. This one's my favorite, though. Would you like a mushwood log? Oh, a bobber fruit. Maybe he'd like that? Bobber fruit, would you like? Ooh, he does! Food! Cal grabs the fruit out of your hands, then remembers his manners. He gives you a big hug. Thanks, Yabby. I'm starving. How did you know? Oh, so you like food. That's good to know. I'm gonna randomly hand an enemy this mushwood log. See if she would like it. Probably not, but only one way to find out. Nope, she did not like it. I just handed her a log. Oh well. Live and learn. I don't think Mars would like it. She'd probably be like, ew, why are you handing me that? I'm gonna go watch holovids and make my own holovids on my new YouTube channel. Can we register for the classes? View the notice board. Ooh. Colony food shortfall, minus 100%. Colony security rating, 0%. Red. Notice, please wear masks when out of doors during pollen season. Ambient particulate may trigger runny nose, watery eyes, and mild cough. Dr. Instance. Please note we will be hosting our annual Vertumnalia festival during the second week of dust. Alright. I am not wearing a mask. Probably should be. Let's see about classes. Dang it, I need reasoning 5. Is there anything else I could get reasoning from? I don't want to do the same class twice in a row. Let's relax in the lounge. I'm worried. Let's do a relaxation. It's nice to take some time off to chill after the stress of schoolwork, not to mention the mental toll of just living on this unpredictable planet. Looks like you're not the only one who needs some downtime. Some of the other kids are also relaxing in the lounge. Oh, Mars and Dees. Okay, but you do stink. You can hear Mars defend herself. It's not my fault you can't tell. Maybe your nose stopped working, but the rest of us can smell it, and... She waves her hands in front of her nose and makes a P-U gesture, then turns to you. Hey, he smells awful, right, Yabby? Stop being mean, Mars. You stand toe-to-toe with Mars. She glares at you. Then Dees, she looks so shocked. Fine, she says defeated. I'm sorry, Dees. I'm just trying to help, but I should have said it in a nicer way. Not everyone in life is going to tell you the truth, you know? I feel kind of bad, but Mars, that's not going to help anybody. That wasn't relaxing. Let's get rid of discovery. Because somebody in the comments told me that getting rid of low rolls is a good idea, or at least it could be helpful, so I want to see. How bad did that? Okay, that didn't do bad, and our friendship with Dees is 7 now. It's good. I want to be friends with Dees. It's just very hard to become his friend, because he's not very talkative. Oh, Deep swipes his eyes and hides his face as you approach. Go away, he sniffles. I just want to be left alone. Why won't people just leave it alone? I don't want to be part of this stupid colony. Oh, poor guy. Alright, we need 5 reasoning. So I am going to do life sciences again, just because I want to see what the engineering classes are like. Today in class you're studying genetic enhancements. Nearly everyone in class has one, chosen for them by their parents before they were born. And it's all thanks to Genetech, Hal exclaims. Isn't it amazing? The people on Earth almost never had access to this stuff, and we have all the equipment right here in our little colony. Looking around the class, you see an incredible array of genetic modifications. Animal features, enhanced sensory organs, and like. There's so much more that you can't see. Come on, don't be shy, Hal says, spreading his palms wide. What sort of things has old Instance been able to do in her lab? Feel free to share if you have one people can't see. Most of the kids share their genetic enhancements if they have them. Temperature doesn't bother me, Cal answers when it's his turn. I'm never too hot or too cold. I'm always just right. Someone jokes that Cal doesn't sweat. That explains why he smells like flour and sunshines all the time. Tang keeps quiet and skips her turn to share. What are my friendships with you guys? Who am I gonna be nice to? I mean, Tang, you've been kind of a jerk. 13, 19. I love how Cal smells. Is that awkward? That might be awkward. It's okay to have secrets, Tang. You're sitting close enough to Tang that it's easy to lean over and tell her she doesn't have to be ashamed. She rolls her eyes. I don't care who knows, she scoffs. I just don't want to make anyone jealous. I sleep half as much as a regular person. It's unbelievable how much of their lives people waste being unconscious. Sad, really. What? What? Wait, there's flirting in this game? Oh, goodness, I did not know that. I don't know if I want to flirt with Tang. We're only 11, and I don't really, I'm not really close with Tang. I'm more interested in hanging out with Cal and Anemone and Deese, so I'll just be like, whoa, that's so cool! Ugh, no it's not, Tang replies. It's just how I am. Quit being so weird, Yabby. I could have been weirder. I could have flirted with you, and I don't think either of us would have liked that. I don't know, I just feel like Tang would have been like, ew, no, why are you doing that? This is a waste of time. Okay, 0, 1. Wait. Ha ha ha! I got it. 5, 2, 1, 1, 0. Oh, dang it. 1. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! There we go. And now we'll be able to get engineering. Heck yeah. You're finishing breakfast in the common area when Marzipan struts in. Look at you, eating cereal, she says, turning her nose up. What's wrong with cereal? Hey, you're being mean about my Cocoa Puffs. I bet you don't even know what day today is. You're right, I don't know. Today, she announces to the room, is St. Valentine's Day. Deese and Cal wander over to hear more. Back on Earth, Mars explains, it was a day when everybody had to give their best friend a gift, especially sweets. And then you put the sweets under your pillow and it makes you dream about who you're going to marry. And they're a decoration of hearts and arrows and pigs. Cal laughs. Pigs? But we don't have pigs here. Before Mars can answer, Deese snorts. This is dumb. Marzipan just made it up to get free candy. He rolls his eyes and walks away. As he leaves, Mars shouts at his back, well, nobody was going to pick you anyway. You stink. Oh, come on. I know who my best friend will be. Mars bats her eyes jokingly. Oh, really? Who could it be? It's Deese! No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go tell the other kids about it, Mars says. So you go around and find your best friend and give them a gift. She points her finger at you. Make sure you do it by the end of the day or it doesn't count. And if too many people want to be my best friend, she adds, I'll hold tryouts for the position. It's only fair. She tosses her hair over her shoulder and laughs. Huh. We have a choice to make. Oh, can we talk to everybody? Oh. What do we do? Hang on, let's check friendships. This might be a good time to raise our friendship with Deese. Oh. I would have had Tammy as my Valentine. So if I talk to anybody, want to be best friends, Oh, an enemy's kicking a sports ball from foot to foot without letting it touch the ground. She fakes like she's going to pass it to you, then kicks it sideways and runs over to catch it before you can get there. Too slow, she giggles. Do you really want to be BFFs with this silly girl? She teaches you again and goes back to balancing the sports ball on her knee. Dees. You find Dees watching the jungle through a gap in the fence, kicking the dirt with his toe. He's quiet when you walk up. He must be in one of his moods. Oh, I could talk to him! Well, I'm not going to pass up this opportunity. Watch with him. You sit and watch the jungle with him for a while. You ask if he's ever been on the other side of the fence. Dees nods quietly. A few times, yeah. There's a way through behind the garrison building. You both sit in silence for a long time while he breaks it by saying, "It's really nice out there." Wanna be best friends to annoy Mars? Oh, I am so tempted. I love Mars, but she's being so mean to Dees. Like, there's no reason to be that mean. But let's wait a second. Dees doesn't look up, but he does mumble a goodbye. That's progress. Alright, let's see if we can talk to anybody else. Tangent is waving her hands vigorously in the air. She's playing a study game on her holopalm where you have to match falling numbers into correct equations. She barely notices you come up. I don't think Tang wants to be my friend. Well, not my best friend, at least. What about Mars? Mars clearly has been waiting for someone to ask her to be their BFF, but she's trying to play it cool, looking expectant and nonchalant at the same time. She's tapping her foot while kind of idly looking around at nothing. Aw, that makes me feel bad. Oh no. Hang on, Mars. You know, I did say that Mars was going to be my best friend. We should stick with her. It looks like we'll be able to talk to Dees more anyway. Cal is standing on top of a bluff, carefully pouring a bucket of water down the dirt on one side. He's covered in mud. Hey, check out my mudslide, he exclaims. He grabs a piece of sheet metal and slides down the dirt pile like he's riding a surfboard. Mud goes everywhere. He jogs back up and hands you the sheet metal. You try it now. I will. You make it down without bailing, but get pretty mud splattered all over your legs. It is pretty fun though, like a hoverboard, but crunchier. I think I'm done for now. Okay, Cal says. You can come back whenever and use the mudslide. I don't mind. I'll be here. Okay, I'm really conflicted. I feel bad for Mars, but she's being so mean to Dees. And I don't want him to be alone. He's always alone. And he's also like one of the people I have the lowest friendship with. We're doing it. Mars has been too mean. Want to be best friends? Oh wait, watch with him again. Want to be best friends to annoy Mars? You explain that of course you aren't taking it seriously, you just think it would be funny. He looks at you and shrugs. Sure, I guess, he says, then looks back out at the forest. It is kind of funny. It's a stupid thing anyway. Okay, I'm sorry, Mars, but I wanted to. 9, not bad, that went up 2. I think our friendship with Mars went down a little bit, but I'm sorry, Mars, I had to. Uh-oh. Oh no, Mars is in a huff. Ah, because you didn't pick her for Valentine's Day? Seems nobody picked her. She crosses her arms and scowls at you. I can't believe you chose Dees over me? Whatever, Mars mutters, tossing her hair. I'm just too mature for kids my age. The older kids get me, even if you don't. You're so mean, though! Oh, okay. We'll make it up to Mars. I think she just needed to be taught a lesson. It's just, you know, being mean to Dees is not going to, like, help him in any way. You're just making him feel bad, and you're isolating him further from everyone else. It's not helping. Oh! You've seen Dees using the drain pipe behind the garrison to sneak through the walls. There's a metal grate that comes off so you can crawl through. Do you want to go out there? Oh. This would be our activity this month. It would level up our bravery. Bravery! Or I could register for engineering, which would get me reasoning. Well, this is what I wanted to do. Let's save sneaking out for next time. Using Congruence's HoloNet scheduling system is almost a test on its own. You feel like a hacker navigating the confusing interface, but manage to add your name to the list of drop-in students. You are now eligible to join Tangent and some of the older students in engineering classes. Ooh! Oh wait, we could still do other stuff this month? Oh, engineering! Okay, engineering, we'll get more reasoning, which is good. Or should we sneak out? Rebellion! We're going! Oh, this is such a bad idea. We're doing it! We're out! We made it out! Dees! You slipped out through the drain pipe and out of the colony before anyone saw you. Anyone, that is, except for a dark form watching you from the trees nearby. Could that be? Is that Dees? He turns and disappears into the jungle. Now you're sure of it. That was definitely Dees. He's not allowed outside the colony either. Don't shout his name, we're gonna get caught. Follow him. You scamper after him through the brush, heedless of branches and brambles scrambling at your arms and legs. Without a proper envirosuit, you get all scratched up. This kid is fast! You quickly lose sight of Dees and can't find his trail again, but you do learn something by trying. Alright. Oh! Hello! Your way is blocked by a strange, small creature with 1 foot and 4 large eyes, 2 of which blink sideways on the top of its head like frog eyes. Oh, this must be a hop eye. You heard people talk about them, but you've never seen one up close. What is its deal? Animals challenge. Oh, fuck. I made a mistake! 27, round 1 of 3. Okay, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Wait. 1, 1, 5. That's not bad at all. Let's see. 0, 1. 1, 2. Next round. Oh, every time. 1, 2, 5. There we go. Nice, we got more animals. I lost money for some reason. You stop trying to get past it and just listen. Oh, you can hear little squeaking noises from nearby. It's probably warning you away from its nest. You carefully avoid the nest while speaking in soothing tones. The agitated little guardian titters warnings at you, but eventually lets you by. Oh, thank you. Time passes. I probably shouldn't stay out for very long, should I? Egg! Find a hefty red xeno egg. Oh, there's something down there, too. Oh, we're going so far away. Plants grow fast during pollen. They've choked the path here, and you can't see the obvious way through. Push your way past the plants. Let's see if we can do this again. 0. Wait, no. We need the 1, 2, 5. Okay, very good. Let's see. 0, 0, 1, 5. 0, 1, 1. Oh yeah, we don't need to use the other ones. There we go. We got perception. You find a good stick and whack whack your way through the tangle of growth. Take that, nature. Oh no, we got getting lost in the fog. Time passes. Plus 13 stress. Okay, we've got 2 spots. Uh-oh. Nope, we're not doing anything. We did not sneak out. Oh, if he sees us, we're in trouble. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. At the top of the rise to the east, you think you spot someone watching you. They're dressed in black. Is that Dees? But they look away. They look way too tall to be Dees. Maybe another surveyor. You blink and the figure is gone. Let's look for clues. You bushwhack down into a valley and up the other path where you thought you saw them standing. No sign of a camp, or anything obvious like a dropped pack. No note saying, "I'm watching you," signed mysterious figure. Spooky. Huh. Are we not alone out here? Dees! I found you! You spot Dees sitting in a clearing, but not before he sees you first. Instead of sneaking away as usual, he stays still as you approach, like it's totally natural that he'd been sitting in the middle of a jungle so far away from the colony walls. Now that you think about it, you're a little glad to see him. You are so far away that you don't see the walls anymore, and it's really weird out here, and it's getting late. Dees stares unblinkingly at you as you approach. "Hi, Abby," he says. "Hi, Dees." "Did you see Utopia out there?" Dees asks. "Chief Surveyor Tonin is easy to sneak past, but Utopia has, like, X-ray vision eyes or something. She'll catch you for sure if you get too close. She caught me once and I got in big trouble." How about I show you something cool, and sneaking out will be our secret, okay? He jumps up and walks a little way into the trees. You follow. Just a few minutes away from the ground, it drops off, and a large stone outcropping juts out over a cliff face. Dees walks right to the edge without slowing. It's a long way down. Come on, he says. I'm gonna be brave. I want to follow Dees. Okay, let's see. 0, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're fine. Let's see. 0, 0, 0, 1, 2. Yes, that was close, but we did it. Victorious. You bravely step out onto the rock and walk out of the edge with Dees. You both sit down, feet dangling over the precipice, and look out at the amazing view. It's incredible. You snap a picture with your holopalm, but you won't share it on the net. This is your secret. Yours and Dees's. I could keep exploring. We have a little bit of time. Let's keep exploring. Just a little longer. Actually, we may... Oh! Oh, are you a manticore? I was told to run away. Oh! There it is in the clearing, the most majestic creature you've ever seen. It's like a unicorn from your dad's storybooks, but with its leathery reptile skin that shines when the light hits it. It moves so softly. It's like it doesn't even disturb the ground. It could be dangerous, but you want to see what it does. We'll do one more challenge and then we'll go home. 27. Oh, the mysterious stranger now. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh yeah, we're good. 2. Wait, can I add any more? 1, 5, 0. Why not? Ooh. As you settle to watch it from behind a strand of mush trees, the Unisar looks up at you, startled by your movement. You will try to hold perfectly still and quiet your breathing. After a tense moment, it goes back to its business. First, it sniffs out onto a good tree and rubs the scent glands in. After a tense moment, it goes back to its business. First, it sniffs out on a good tree and rubs the scent gland in its neck against it thoroughly. Then it pees, like a crystal waterfall, on a rock. Everything it does seem magical. You quietly take a picture with your holopalm, but you know you can't share it or you'd get caught for sneaking out. Next, it sharpens its horn against a rock, which is scored with marks from having done it before. This must be its favorite sharpening rock. You notice a bulge in its stomach. Must have had a huge meal recently. Eventually, it curls up for a nap. You quietly sneak away. This was so wonderful. Vertumna is a magical place. Alright, time to go home. Huh? Oh, okay. Let's go home. You're back! You spent the month exploring! Nice! And we got our friendship up with Dees, and we didn't get caught. We'll have to be careful not to get caught again. But I think this is where we'll end the episode for today. We had a lot of fun on... Oh, does Dad know something? We're gonna pretend that we didn't see our dad wanting to talk to us because he might have noticed we snuck out, and we don't want to get in trouble right now. We'll save getting in trouble for next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Remember to take care of yourself, be nice to Dees or you won't be my bestie, and have a good day.